Fleur Laverne Lima Ferreira, better known as Pepe, born February 26, 1983 in Macaé, Alagoas State, Brazil, is a Portuguese footballer who plays as a central defender. As a defender, Pepe's strengths include technique, positioning, and the main game. And his weaknesses are nerve control and card sensitivity. Pepe is Brazilian by birth, but he moved to Portugal in 2001. Became a citizen of the country in 2007 and has also played for the Portuguese national team since the same year. The beginning stages. As a junior, Pepe played for his hometown club Corinthians Alagoano. In 2001, he moved to Marítimo in Portugal, where he played the next 3 seasons. At Marítimo, Pepe's development was fast, and during the 2004-2005 season, he moved to the big Portuguese club Porto. Earlier, he was all ready to move to Sporting, but the clubs could not finally agree on the terms. In Porto, he became one of the figures of the team's defense and was involved in winning, among other things, the Portuguese League Championship in 2006 and 2007 and the Portuguese Cup in 2006. Porto announced the transfer amount as €30 million. According to press reports, Barcelona, among others, was also interested in the player's services. In the Spanish Premier League, he played for the first time in the capital's local match against Atletico Madrid on August 25, 2007. In the 2008-2009 season, he suffered a lot from injuries. On April 21, 2009, in the home match against Getafe, the black moment of Pepe's career happened. When in the last minutes of the match, Javier Cosquero ran into a drive from which a penalty kick was awarded as a result of Pepe's foul. Pepe did not digest this judgment, but raged on the field and, among other things, kicked Cosquero, who was on the ground twice, and punched Juan Albin, who came to calm the situation, in the face. The match was tied to 2-2 before the penalty kick. Cosquero positioned himself to shoot the penalty kick, but did not succeed in scoring. In the extra time of the match, Real Madrid managed to score one more time, and thus won the match 3-2 in the end. Pepe broke the rules once again when he came onto the field to celebrate Gonzalo Higuaín's third goal, even though he had already been sent off. Later that week, Pepe showed deep remorse for the events of the match and even talked about ending his professional career. On April 24, 2009, the Spanish Football Federation suspended Pepe for a total of 10 matches for the events of the match, so he lost, among other things, the most important match for the league championship against Barcelona. In the 2009-2010 season, Pepe scored his first goal for Real Madrid on the 4th of October 2009 in an away match against Sevilla. On the 12th of December 2009, in a match against Valencia, Pepe suffered a serious knee injury that kept him sidelined until almost the end of the season. According to the first estimates, he was in danger of losing his participation in the 2010 World Championships, but he eventually recovered.
World Championships, but he eventually recovered.
Season 2010 to 2011. For the 20,100,000 to 2011 season, Pepe got more compatriots in the team. When Ricardo Carvalho came to Madrid during the summer, and Jose Mourinho became the new head coach. Together with Carvalho, he formed one of the best defenses in the series during the entire early season. However, after a little early season, injuries again interrupted Pepe's season that started well, and he had to be on the sidelines for weeks. On October 2, 2010, Erhailulethius published an article about Pepe's possible departure the following summer on a free transfer. According to the newspaper, Pepe sacrificed part of his salary to pay part of the large transfer fee paid for him when he moved to Real Madrid in the summer of 2007. This made him one of the lower-paid players in the team, with an annual income of around 1.8 million euros. On March 21, 2011, the sports newspaper Marca announced that Pepe accepted the extension contract offer made by the team, which guaranteed him an annual income of 4 million euros. The length of the extension contract is for years, and it extends until the summer of 2016. In the spring of 2011, the team faced Barcelona a total of 4 times in less than a month. Pepe was moved to defensive midfielder for these matches as a tactical measure. Season 20,112,012. On the 12th of July 2011, Real Madrid announced that Pepe had signed a contract extension until 2016. On the 6th of November 2011, he scored his first goal of the season in a match against Osasuna. On the 18th of January 2012, during a Copa del Rey quarter-final match against Barcelona, Pepe made headlines for his unsportsmanlike behavior when he stepped on the hand of Argentine star Lionel Messi. After the match, several different media took a stand on Pepe's seizure and condemned him harshly. The next day, the Portuguese player sent his official apology to Messi via video and denied that his actions were a deliberate attempt to harm. On January 20, 2012, sports newspaper Marca reported that Pepe was suspended from the team for 15 days due to the incident. Pepe played his 100th league match for Real Madrid on the 26th of February 2012 in a victorious away match against local rivals Rayo Vallecano. On the 21st of March 2012, Pepe was again involved in a questionable incident when, after an 11 draw against Villarreal, he barked at referee Jose Luis Paradas Romero's in the dressing room corridors. In the match, 2 players from Real Madrid were sent off the field, and he himself also received a questionable yellow card. 2 days later, he received a 2-game suspension for the incident.